Scorpio, welcome. My name's Drew, this is Modern Tarot. Today is your monthly spread for September. They're a little bit late coming out, guys, because I've just had a backlog of personal readings, so apologies for that. So it's just designed to give you a little insight as to what might go down for this month and any guidance or advice that the cards may reveal for you today. All right. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're sitting down comfortably in a peaceful, chilled out place while you're listening to this. All right. That way you can absorb the messages, and as always, take what fits, leave the rest behind. It's not about making it fit. It just means it doesn't resonate with you. All right. And it's a general reading, guys. It's not a personal reading. So without further ado, Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio people, how, what, when, why, this month, September 2024. Bottom of the deck, okay, coming out of the cold. Some of you might be coming into money or, some kind of reimbursement here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, all right, coming out of the cold. That's good. So, center of your reading here is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right. The challenge is the Five of Wands. All right. Why it's all happening? Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. In the recent past, Tower in reverse. Your focus, dropping burdens. This came out for Cancer actually just now. Dropping burdens. What you don't see coming towards you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, coming out of confusion, are we, Scorpio? Your energy. You're a little bit out of balance at the moment. We're going to look at this a little bit deeper, Scorpio, but you're a little bit out of balance at the moment. You have choices, though, choices in love, choices in general, to make this month. Okay, your fears, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, That's a fearing of, Seven of Wands is dropping your guard. You're fearing to drop your guard here for some reason. And the outcome is the Two of Cups. It's a nice reading, right? Okay, it's a little bit turbulent. All right, so your month might be a little bit up and down. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to clarify, guys, it's like an onion, and we're going to get to the in-depth part of this reading. Why Scorpio? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Scorpio. So the Nine of Pentacles, all right, this is being dependable to oneself, all right? It's not codependent, all right? So in the upright, this is talking about, you've got your shit together, you've got your job, you've got your finances, you can look after yourself, but it's in reverse, all right? And then it's clarified by the Moon and the Seven of Swords. So I'm just wondering, Scorpio, whether this month, okay, you might be feeling a little bit emotional, all right, a little bit kind of codependent here. Some of you might be a little bit confused as to someone's strategy, Is someone strategizing around you? Or are you deceiving yourself somehow, Scorpio, this month, all right? Just watch out for that. Are you deceiving yourself with your own emotions? Watch your emotions this month, Scorpio. Because it might actually make you feel a little bit needy. And it might be to do with the mind and overthinking, but it's emotion-based. So watch your emotions this month, Scorpio. All right, and the challenge is the Five of Wands, all right? So the challenge is conflict. I'm just wondering whether you have an internal conflict here. Let's have a look. Why is the Five of Wands here the challenge for my dear Scorpios this month? Why? Just one card, please. Why is the Five of Wands here? There's too many, guys. I don't want to take too many cards, all right? It really is a quick reading, and I'm only asked for one card, please, for Scorpio. One card. One card for Scorpio. All right, okay, so two came out here. Four. I'm going to give them to you. They all came out, actually turned up, So look, conflict. All right, conflict about letting go of some things that you can't manifest right now. We've got the Magician in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, all right? It might be causing you some kind of conflict, and you might have to walk away from certain ideas, Scorpio, this month, that are beyond your control. So let's say, for instance, you're the best guitar player in the world, but you don't have the money to buy a guitar, right? No one's going to hear you play, are they? And it might be causing a bit of an internal conflict. You know, you might have plans and aspirations that you can't really fulfill this month. And I just want you to kind of, you know, just watch your emotions around this month, because you might actually go into a bit of a downer, all right, Scorpio? But it looks like there's some kind of internal conflict going down with you at the moment, where you need to let go of things that you haven't manifested, walk away from them because they're out of your control, with the Emperor in reverse here, all right? And the reason why it's all happening is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Sorry, wrong deck, guys. Queen of Swords in reverse, why is she here? Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? For my dear Cancers. Too many. Dear Cancer, why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? Sorry, did I say Cancer? Scorpio? Right. Okay. So it looks like, you know, Scorpio, it's a month of letting go for you of certain things. Now, that can be temporary, right? It's not forever. It's for the month of September. All right, so it looks like you're going to need to cut out... we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is talking about waiting for your harvest to come in, all right? You've done the work, the groundwork, and then you're just sitting back and you're relaxing, you know, you're watching the crops grow. And for you, it really is about not waiting around, you know, working on what is within your control, as opposed to getting in some kind of a little bit of a funk here, and confusion as to why you're not manifesting the things that you want when they are outside of your control, Scorpio. So what I'm saying is, don't run ahead with yourself this month. Be easy on yourself. Some things are out of your control and you just got to let them go, all right? Don't be waiting for them to come around inside your head when they're totally out of your control, all right? It's just a waste of your beautiful scorpionic energy, right? In the recent past, we had the Tower in reverse. All right, so why is the Tower in reverse here for my dear Scorpios in the recent past? Okay, Sun in reverse. So, in the recent past, Scorpio, the Tower talks about tower moments. We cannot control tower moments. They happen at any given moment in our lives, right? And they're big events. They could be good towers, they could be bad towers. So a tower moment would be, out of the blue, you get offered a job and it's an amazing salary and it's an upheaval in your life, but in a good way. You've got to leave town, leave city to travel abroad for an amazing life and an amazing job, the one you always wanted, right? In the reverse, clarified by the Sun in reverse, I'm just wondering whether... Scorpio, something didn't really come about for you this month or recently, okay, and it made you a little bit unhappy, all right? With the Tower in reverse and the Sun in reverse, it would indicate that, to me, it was out of your control, whatever it was out of your control, and there's nothing you can do about it. But it made you unhappy, all right? It could be something to do with your projects and plans, couldn't go ahead, but it was out of your control. So be easy on yourself, Scorpio. Ten of Wands, what is this Ten of Wands? Why is Scorpio dropping this burden? The Ten of Wands, not the Nine of Wands, the 10, right? It's like the end. Okay, it looks like you've made some kind of a decision here, unsticking yourself from a decision. This is your focus this month, all right? So it's not being, you know... Okay, so look, Scorpio, this month, maybe you've made a decision here. You're dropping the burden on things that are outside of your control, you know, giving up and saying, hey, look, you know what, it's not meant to be, all right? I'm not going to go inside my head here. I'm not going to get into an emotional funk about it, even though I'm disappointed it didn't pan out. there was nothing I could do. You can only control the things you can control, right? Um, so your focus is, you're not going to take any more action on this right now for this month because it's not doable, all right? And it's beyond your control. All right? And what you don't see coming towards you is coming out of confusion. So by dropping it and dropping the burden of wanting to make things happen that are beyond your control, it frees you up. All right? Yeah, look. So we've got, what you don't see coming towards you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. All right? So the Seven of Cups in the upright talks about options and choices, can talk about confusion, overwhelmed with choices and decisions, right? In the reverse, coming out of confusion, all right? You've made a choice here, Two of Wands up there, along with the Page of Wands, all right? What you don't see coming towards you is letting go of the confusion, all right? Getting over might have brought you a little bit of pain, this situation. Maybe you wanted to advance in your career, but you just couldn't, like I say, the guitarist in his room that's amazing, but he doesn't have the equipment to go on tour, or, a photographer that doesn't have the right camera for a certain kind of project, right? But you're getting over like the hurt of that situation because it was keeping you stuck, all right, Scorpio? But your energetic field is out of balance this month. And why is that? Why are you out of balance, Scorpio? Why are you out of balance, Scorpio? Let's have a look. All right, okay. You might be a little bit out of balance because of a lack of a new start, all right? Maybe it was some kind of business venture that you wanted to enter into this month and it didn't really go ahead, and it's kind of thrown you off a little bit and you're a little bit out of balance with that. And maybe, some of you, you might be you might come to the understanding, all right, that, it wasn't meant to be. I mean, me just thinking about what if and what could have happened, trying to control the situation in a form, all right, was keeping you trapped, all right, and it kind of like, it's left you unbalanced and lacking in confidence, to a certain degree, all right? But the Fool in reverse here, it's not that spontaneity of, let's go, let's do this, let's jump off the cliff, let's start this business, let's go touring in the local town and, get a following with my music, or let me go out and take pictures in the Bahamas, all these kind of scenarios, okay? But it might have thrown you off a little bit, Scorpio, something not going ahead the way you envisaged it or would like to have manifested it, all right? The Lovers here. Why is it wanted to flip, but it didn't. Why is outside influences? Okay, so outside influences for you, Scorpio, we've got a choice, all right? A choice in love, okay? It's the Knight of Cups, all right? So outside of this situation, there is someone that cares about you, Scorpio, and it's a healthy choice in love, all right? So, I know all this isn't going down for you this month, all right, but there's someone there that, they like you a lot, Scorpio, all right? And it's a healthy choice. Why are you fearing letting your guard down? Yeah, I think, look, Scorpio, this month, all right, just be careful that you're not, just be careful that you're not putting on a brave face, all right? And if things are bothering you, you open up and communicate with your confidence, the people close to you, all right? Don't try to keep it all together by yourself, because it will affect you, all right? Reach out and, get some help and some guidance from friends, even just a support network. They might not have the solutions for you this month, all right? But, don't be too stubborn and proud with the Strength card here. Use it in a positive light, the Strength card, and that is the whisper tames the lion. Have the courage to ask for help if you need it this month, Scorpio, all right? Yeah, don't be too proud, all right? don't be too scared to ask for help this month if you need it. The outcome is the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful. I mean, it could be an amazing friendship, communication here with the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. You know, this is for some of you that are in relationships. You know, it really is about communication here with your partner. You know. Keep communicating. As I say, don't be too stubborn. I think you've got all this together when really you don't. You know, open up and communicate with your partner, and maybe they can help ease that burden for you. All right. I take one more for that. Why the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. So yeah, look. You know, Scorpio. Open up, communicate with your partner. For those of you in relationships, all right, who might actually help and assist you in, you know, cutting some things out. All right, with the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Does that make sense? So I think the idea for you this month, Scorpio, is certain things have been out of your control, might have got you down, but there's you have people around you to support you, you know, like a support network, all right? And remember, it's only a month. There's 2 or 3 weeks left to go, so things can turn around. Things can turn around in 24 little hours, but at the moment when you're listening to this reading, it just looks like you kind of got into a bit of a funk about things not moving forward for you, but it was beyond your control. We can only control what we can control, all right? So focus on the things you can control, not the things you can't control, is basically this message. Otherwise, you'll just get yourself, you know, into a bit of a funk. All right, so let's have some advice for Scorpio, please. Some advice for Scorpio for the rest of September. Scorpios, my dear Scorpios. These cards are so big, guys. I mean, they're huge. Okay, solar plexus chakra, all right? So, you know, it's all about the sense of self. You know, have the confidence to know that if the circumstances are right, be ready to pounce, basically, Scorpio, but it's not going to be this month, all right? But believe in yourself in the meantime. You know, drop the burdens of not being able to manifest the way you wanted to. It doesn't mean that it wasn't right. It just means that there's something better waiting, right? That's the positive way to look at things. Some more positive messages now for you guys for the rest of this month. As I say, guys, these readings are a little bit late, and I really apologize for that. Right, Scorpio, how many are there? How many are there? My God, I'm going to give them all to you, all right? So these are messages for you for the month. All right, heal. Allow yourself to heal. Be kind to yourself right now. So, you know, don't beat yourself up about things not moving forward, Scorpio. You know, it's beyond your control, you know, and be kind to yourself about that. You did all you can. The circumstances just weren't right at that time. Signs, look for signs. This card brings you the validation you have been seeking. This is a sign to take action on whatever it is you have been contemplating. So, you know, because it hasn't happened this month or not happening this month, Scorpio, don't give up. You know, it's going to happen, just not now. Maybe the things, you know, weren't set in motion for you just yet. All right, let it go. It's time to let go of the negative thoughts that you're consuming you. Don't waste your energy on them any longer. So, you know, don't think about it negatively, all right? It's going to happen, just not yet, all right? Friendship. You're an incredible friend. You're valued and a joy to be around. Okay, you know, speak to people, you know. You're an amazing friend. You're an amazing person, Scorpio, all right? And there's people out there that care for you. You know, open up and tell them your concerns. Don't keep it to yourself, you know, and hold back here with the Strength card, you know, because you'll start to feel alone in that. All right, that's friendship. What else have we got? Refocus your energy. So don't be focusing on what didn't happen. Keep it going, keep it moving, and it's going to come, Scorpio. Refocus your energy. Sometimes the most productive way forward is to stop, rest, and reassess. So it's not happening right now. Chill out. Chill. I was going to say something else there, but chill out, Scorpio. It's going to happen, but not just yet. Refocus your energy in the meantime, all right? Because when it happens, you're going to need the strength. You're going to need the strength. Meditate. Meditation is powerful and can help you see clearly, remain calm, and become at peace with yourself and what you desire. So, take this time out. Why it's not happening? Sit in the eye of the storm, Scorpio. That's for you this month. Sit back and watch the movie and ready to pounce when the time is right. Build your strength by meditating, not by overthinking the situation. All right? I hope that helped. My name is Drew. This has been Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. You can click the little red button if you like. It just helps me to continue to make free content such as this for you. In the meantime, Scorpio, chill out, relax. It's all going to happen, just not this month. All right? Take care now. Bye-bye.